package. Got the cranks in the bottom bracket. That green bike. Some kink brace cranks in chrome for that green bike and a 22mm bottom bracket. Very nice 165mm chrome, 48 spline, left and right hand compatible. 100% 48, 100% 413 chromoly. One thing I reckon with cranks is, especially aftermarket cranks, is they should always include a crank puller with it. This makes installing and uninstalling the cranks a lot easier. Jimmy, put that on that green bike and have it built today. Those kink brace cranks into that BSD frame. But since we moved, I didn't bring my bottom bracket blocks of wood. So, might have to go down to Bunnings and get a bit of wood. I don't really have any. I don't even know where I'm gonna fucking press the bearings. Come up with a dilemma. Got some bottom bracket, a frame, and cranks. I need to press the bearings into the bottom bracket, but we moved house and I don't have my blocks of wood to do that. So I'm going to have to go down to Bunnings and get a bit of wood. Fuck. What a joke, man. I don't have a bearing press. The bike shop's literally like 100 metres down the road, but I don't really want to pay them $50 to squeeze bearings into a frame, you know what I'm saying? Just press the bearings in with the old trusty block of wood. And I'm going to take all the parts from this black bike, transfer them over to this bike, and then I've got black parts coming for the black bike. I just need to decide what colour rims I want for that one. Mission continues. I'm just fitting the crank. It's that crank pull I was talking about that they should include. Lucky I had a 22mm already. So you just want to put these on. You want to get an even spacing, so I'm just going to give that a couple cranks. That should be on plenty that way. Might have to do a bit more, but that on there. Might crank it on a little bit more. You want the spindle to sit a decent amount in the crank so it doesn't just fucking snap off. My hands are so greasy and I'm getting greasy with this chrome crank. There you go, that should do it. Should be plenty. Yep, I'm happy with that. Oh, fucking hang on a minute. Oh shit. Right, so this is the right hand drive. So it goes in that way. Right, so chuck that in there. So what you can do, if that's not working. that just took it off, didn't it? All right. Fuck, it's so weird doing this, man. Alright, noise. So when I was smacking that just then, I was actually taking the crank off the spindle, because that's how crank pullers work. That's good. See, if I didn't have that's why they need to include this tool, because it's basically, it's not impossible, but it's pretty fucking difficult to put this shit on without the correct tools, you know what I mean? And that goes on there like that. Couple of spacers. And you get this crank arm here. Line it up, make sure it's not going to hit the frame. Get more. Another spacer. Put it there. That looks pretty good. Right, now you want your grease. I need grease. Where's my grease? I have a thing of grease. It's looking like a very schmick bike, like a boy. And you just want to grease up your spindle. Thing with grease, you can never use too much, because cranks can get seized onto the frame. If you're not careful, if you don't use grease, they'll seize up and they'll be a real pain to get off. Now with this bit, take your second crank arm, put it flush with the seat tube, or in my case just so I can eyeball it better. Left. You want to line these up so they're proper. Yep. There's all that grease that just slipped right on there, but I'm actually going to take that off in a sec. Just going to take all those spacers out actually. Jesus, bro. You see they're fucking already rusting. The fuck? That should fuck, mate. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Don't forget. Put a little bit of grease on these bolts. Not too much. Just enough. And this one, I'm actually going to take this crank arm off and take out a spacer. So this is why they need to include one of these tools in there when you buy cranks, man. Because if I was to get, I'd never be able to get that there. Look how fucking much. Jesus, mate. If you don't include one of these tools, like, just working on cranks is such a pain in the ass, man. They should, every company that sells 48 spline cranks should include a tool with it. And take that big spacer off. And put this little one on. How's that looking for gap distance? Nice. I'll just maybe put them back on. Maybe another thin one. Maybe a fat one and just one fat one. You want to make sure that the crank distance, well, what I'm measuring here is I'm measuring the crank arm distance from the frame, the chainstay. Just want to make sure that that doesn't... Oh my god, bro. I put so much grease on, it's just slipping and sliding all the way off. Nice, alright. That is the cranks. Very nice. Slipping and sliding, barely surviving on the mic, thriving. Slipping and sliding on the mic, thriving, barely surviving. And the last thing you do with cranks is tighten up the sprocket bolt, because if you do that last, everything will be straight. If you tighten it up first, the sprocket will spin, like it'll have a buckle in it, because you need everything to squish up against each other for it to work better. Alright. Fuck man, this thing looks mean. Alright, one of the last steps is chucking on. Where the fuck are my keys? I need a space to do this, man. What's that? Right. Green machine. Hell yeah, I've been eyeing off this frame for a while to finally have it here, all built. Fuck yeah. Kind of base this colour scheme off my Varga, his black that he used in the most recent X Games. Green and chrome, except he had black wheels. Yeah, nice. Slipping and sliding on the mic, thriving, barely surviving. Alright, that's done. Ooh! Alright, chain. Chuck the chain on and she's ready to roll. Just gonna have to do some tightening stuff. Oh wow, it's a heaps shorter chain stay. I'm gonna have to take some links out, man. Fuck. Never ending. Right, so just gonna double check that because that's slammed at the minute. If I run it all the way back, do I have to? Grease. Oh, it's sitting out the front. I'm gonna have to take some links out. Gonna have to take some links out. Yeah, so the shorter back end on this frame, which means the old chain is gonna have to be shortened, which is no big deal. Just a bit of cleanup. Alright. How much do I have to take out? One link. One link. Not bad. Looked like I had to take out way more. So you just want to pop. Like that. Where do they go? Alright, shorten the chain. Oh, come on. Very fiddly. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy. Buddy boy. Oh, don't want to step on the grease and get that in the carpet. Mom will have a fucking fit. Oh. There we go. Imagine if I put this next on drive. Holy moly. Alright. Let's wash my hands. Get rid of some of this rubbish. Nice. Wash my hands. Cut my finger and I got grease in it. Oh yeah, nice. That stings. That stings so good. Oh, yeah, I fucking did a number on that, eh? I was taking the pedal off with the chain off and I fucking gouged my finger on the sprocket. Shit feels so good. Alright, where's my 6? Where's my 6? Yeah, I got fucking blood on the handlebars. No good. Oh, very nice. Don't want to get blood on it. Gotta try to sell it. Ooh, so it's comfy. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I say to people that I meet on the street. Fuck you. Oh, dude. That looks heaps nice. What the fuck is that? That looks heaps good, mate. That looks red. Wipe down and clean up my toolbox later. Get rid of this blood. Oh, fuck. Take some photos of it. And yeah, man, that's how you build a bulwark. 20 minutes, not too bad.